Garlic is one of the world's most beloved and widely consumed crops. Revered for its pungent aroma, bold flavor, and medicinal properties, garlic has found its way into nearly every cuisine and culture across the globe. Whether it's a key ingredient in Italian pasta sauces, a staple in Chinese stir-fries, or a medicinal remedy in Ayurvedic practices, garlic's universal appeal is undeniable. But behind every clove of garlic we slice, mince, or roast lies a story of meticulous cultivation, hard work, and intricate processing. Every year, farmers around the world grow, harvest, and process millions of tons of garlic to meet global demand. But how exactly is this incredible feat achieved? Let's take a deep dive into the fascinating world of garlic farming, from seed to storage and everything in between. The global garlic industry. A brief overview. Globally, garlic production has soared over the past few decades. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO), over 28 million metric tons of garlic are produced annually, with China dominating the market by contributing roughly 80% of the world's garlic supply. Other significant producers include India, Bangladesh, South Korea, Egypt, Spain, and the United States. Particularly California. Garlic farming ranges from small family farms cultivating a few acres to massive commercial operations spanning hundreds of hectares. Regardless of scale, the core principles of growing garlic remain remarkably consistent. Understanding garlic varieties. Garlic is generally categorized into two main types, softneck and hardneck. Softneck garlic varieties, such as silverskin and artichoke, are typically grown in milder climates and are favored for their long shelf life, making them ideal for commercial production. They don't produce a flowering stalk, and often have more cloves per bulb. Hardneck garlic varieties like rocambole, purple stripe, and porcelain are better suited to colder climates and are prized by gourmet chefs for their robust flavors. Hardneck garlic produces a flowering stalk known as a scape and usually has fewer but larger cloves. Farmers carefully choose the variety based on climate, soil, market demand, and intended use, whether for culinary purposes, seed garlic, or processing into powders and pastes. Preparing the land for garlic. Garlic is a heavy feeder and thrives best in loamy, well-drained soil rich in organic matter. The ideal soil pH ranges from 6.0 to 7.5. Before planting, farmers meticulously prepare the fields through a series of steps. Soil testing and amendments. Soil samples are collected and analyzed to assess nutrient levels, pH, and potential contaminants. Based on the results, amendments like compost, manure, lime, or fertilizers are added to optimize soil health. Tilling and bed preparation. The soil is tilled deeply, usually 6 to 8 inches, to loosen compaction and improve aeration. Raised beds or ridges are often created to enhance drainage and prevent waterlogging, which garlic is sensitive to. Weed management. Pre-plant weed control through mulching, cultivation, or herbicide application is crucial to minimize competition during the growing season. Planting garlic. Clove by clove. Unlike most crops grown from seeds, garlic is propagated vegetatively using individual cloves. Each clove, when planted, grows into an entire new bulb. Timing is critical. Garlic is generally planted in the fall, about 4 to 6 weeks before the ground freezes. This allows roots to establish before dormancy, setting the stage for vigorous growth in spring. Farmers carefully separate bulbs into cloves, ensuring only healthy, disease-free cloves are planted. Mechanical planters are used in large-scale farms to automate clove spacing and depth. Typically, cloves are planted 2 inches deep and spaced 4 to 6 inches apart with 12 to 18 inches between rows. A thick layer of mulch, often straw or chopped leaves, is applied to insulate the soil, conserve moisture, and suppress weeds. Growing season. From dormancy to bulb formation. After winter dormancy, garlic plants begin to emerge in early spring. As temperatures rise and daylight increases, the plants quickly develop tall, green, strap-like leaves, which are crucial for photosynthesis and energy production. Throughout the growing season, farmers focus on several key management practices. Irrigation. Garlic requires consistent moisture, particularly during bulb formation in late spring. Overhead sprinklers or drip irrigation systems are used to maintain optimal soil moisture without saturating the roots. Fertilization. Nitrogen-rich fertilizers, such as fish emulsion, urea, or compost tea, are applied periodically to fuel leafy growth early in the season, with phosphorus and potassium added later to encourage bulb development. Weed control. Garlic competes poorly with weeds, so mechanical cultivation, hand weeding, or herbicide applications are regularly employed to maintain clean fields. Pest and disease management. Common pests include onion thrips, nematodes, and leaf miners, while diseases such as white rot, fusarium basal rot, and downy mildew can devastate crops. Integrated pest management (IPM) strategies, including crop rotation, biological controls, and fungicide treatments, are used to mitigate these threats. Scape removal for hardneck varieties. In early summer, hardneck garlic varieties produce a scape, a curly flowering stalk. Farmers typically remove the scapes before they mature, redirecting the plant's energy into bulb development rather than flower and seed production. Interestingly, scapes are not wasted. They are harvested and sold as a delicacy at farmers' markets, prized for their mild garlic flavor and tender texture. Harvesting garlic. Timing is everything. Garlic is ready to harvest when the lower leaves turn brown while the upper leaves remain green, usually 7 to 8 months after planting. The exact timing varies depending on variety, climate, and growing conditions, but typically falls between late spring and midsummer. To harvest garlic, farmers use specialized undercutters or digging machines that loosen the soil beneath the bulbs. In smaller operations, harvest is done manually using forks or shovels. Careful handling is crucial to avoid bruising or damaging the bulbs, which can reduce storage life and market value. Curing. Drying for long-term storage. Freshly harvested garlic is high in moisture and must be cured, dried to improve flavor, extend shelf life, and prepare it for storage or processing. Curing involves drying the bulbs in a warm, dry, and well-ventilated space for 2 to 4 weeks. Farmers typically bunch garlic plants together and hang them in barns, sheds, or specially designed curing facilities. Alternatively, bulbs may be laid out in single layers on racks or screens. Optimal curing conditions are 70-80 proof with 40 to 60% humidity. During this time, outer skins dry and become papery, while roots and stems desiccate. After curing, roots are trimmed, stems are clipped or braided for softneck varieties, and bulbs are sorted based on size, quality, and intended market. Processing garlic. From farm to factory. A significant portion of global garlic production is destined for processing, where it is transformed into powders, flakes, pastes, oils, and supplements. The processing industry is especially robust in countries like China, India, and the United States. Processing involves several key steps. Cleaning and peeling. Garlic bulbs are cleaned mechanically to remove soil, outer skins, and root remnants. In processing facilities, garlic cloves are separated and peeled using machines that apply friction, air pressure, or steam. Slicing and drying. Peeled cloves are sliced uniformly and dried in industrial dehydrators or hot air tunnels at temperatures of 130 to 150. This reduces moisture content to less than 6%, critical for long-term storage and preventing spoilage. Grinding and milling. Dried garlic slices are milled into powder or granules of varying coarseness depending on end use. Granulated garlic, garlic powder, and garlic flakes are all popular consumer products. Paste and oil production. Fresh garlic may also be processed into purees, pastes, or infused oils. This involves mashing or blending garlic with stabilizers like citric acid, salt, or vinegar, and packing it into jars, tubes, or pouches. Quality control and packaging. Throughout processing, rigorous quality checks ensure consistency, purity, and food safety. Final products are packaged in airtight containers, labeled, and distributed globally. Garlic for seed and export. A substantial share of harvested garlic is reserved as seed stock for future plantings. Bulbs selected for seed are typically larger, disease-free, and genetically robust. Seed garlic undergoes storage and distribution before the next planting season. Furthermore, garlic is a major export commodity. Countries like China, Spain, and Argentina export thousands of tons annually. Export-grade garlic is sorted, graded, and often packaged in mesh bags or cartons for long-distance shipment. Technological innovations in garlic farming. Modern garlic farming increasingly leverages technology to boost yields, reduce labor, and minimize environmental impact. Innovations include precision agriculture. GPS-guided tractors, soil sensors, and satellite imagery optimize planting density, irrigation schedules, and fertilizer application. Mechanized planting and harvesting. Advanced machinery reduces labor costs and speeds up planting, digging, and processing. Storage technology. Climate-controlled storage facilities prolong garlic's shelf life, allowing year-round supply to markets. Breeding programs. Agricultural scientists develop disease-resistant, high-yielding garlic cultivars tailored to different climates and consumer preferences. Challenges facing garlic farmers. Despite its popularity, garlic farming is not without challenges. Key hurdles include labor intensity. Garlic cultivation is labor-intensive, particularly during planting, harvesting, and processing. Disease pressure. Soil-borne diseases and pests can devastate crops, especially in monoculture systems. Market volatility. Global prices fluctuate due to oversupply, trade restrictions, and changing consumer demand. Climate change. Unpredictable weather patterns, droughts, and extreme temperatures can impact garlic yields and quality. The journey of garlic, from a tiny clove planted in the soil to the aromatic bulb that graces our kitchens, is a testament to human ingenuity, agricultural expertise, and relentless dedication. Every year, farmers worldwide orchestrate a delicate balance of science and tradition to grow, harvest, and process millions of tons of garlic, ensuring steady supply for homes, restaurants, and industries alike. The next time you chop a clove of garlic for your favorite dish, remember the incredible story behind it, one of meticulous planting, careful tending, skilled harvesting, and intricate processing that spans continents and cultures. Garlic is more than just a seasoning. It is a symbol of agricultural achievement and culinary connection that has endured for thousands of years and will continue to flavor our lives for generations to come. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.